It's so stupid, it's positively brilliant.
The Brilliant Reports podcast.
Lisa O'Neill will always say, unfunny jokes and funny jokes start from the same place.
Yeah.
You got to give us time to get there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, I need to show that process to people, and hopefully even people listen to podcasts now that they might be like, oh, Schulz is problematic. And then when you see where the idea that was initially problematic here ends up on stage, you'll be like, oh.
I think it's like losing your virginity.
Go.
Whether you're getting your butthole penetrated or your vagina penetrated.
Right. Hurts a little
rough at first. Little pain in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? The first time might be actually very painful.
Right.
But eventually it becomes a pleasurable experience, probably the most pleasurable experience that we all experience on this
100%.
planet. All right?
That's a great way of looking at it.
That's all.
Yeah.
Just get that goddamn hyme busted at first. You know what I mean?
a lot of anal references right off the top, bro. Who'd you last interview in there?
I can't get that fucking Michael Jackson shit out of my mind. When they said Michael like to let the little boys bend over and he just looks at their buttholes and masturbates, which I don't believe, by the way.
Oh, is
Jesus
that?
Christ.
I didn't get to that part. I tapped out after like 30 minutes.
Shit.
It was boring.
First of all,
they seemed too enjoyed. They seemed like they enjoyed their time with Mike too much.
I didn't watch it because I just think it's unethical.
Yes.
And when you got two people, and this is what I've been saying this for months, but I forgot this part.
Yeah.
Two people who defended Michael under oath against another little boy named Jordan Chandler.
Right.
Jordan Chandler was suing him. Wade and what's the guy named Jimmy? Wade and Jimmy, they defended Michael against this kid. So my thing is this. I'm not about to sit here and act like Wade and Jimmy are some type of heroes. And that's just hypothetical because I don't believe them. But if hypothetically what they're saying is the truth, I'm not about to look at them like some type of heroes because where was their apologies to the little kid?
Right.
That they defended Michael against. That little kid ain't getting no justice. That little kid don't got no closure. That little kid ain't on the HBO special. I mean, he's not a little kid no more. But I'm just saying, he's not on the HBO special.
Here's a question I have. Do you think they regret it?
Do they regret what?
Having that relationship with Mike.
No. Why would they regret it?
I don't think they do. I know this sounds crazy, but like, I'm looking at Wade Robson, right? And he literally did everything that he wanted to do with his life.
Yeah, it depends what you think, though. If you think that Michael actually molested these young boys,
let's say hypothetically he did.
They probably regret.
You think Wade Robson's making it out of Australia and becoming like one of the most popular and famous dance choreographers?
No.
Without Michael's
I don't know. Iggy Azalea made it.
Say again?
Iggy Azalea made it from Australia. I don't know.
She had to fuck a black guy too.
Oh, did she? Who'd she fuck?
ASAP.
Oh, okay.
Just saying. Yeah. That's the way out of Australia. If you're listening from Australia. We found your way out, mate.
I just thought it was unethical, and everybody said the same thing. I did not watch it. I did not watch it on purpose. I didn't miss it. I chose not to watch it. I was watching the fucking BET Social Awards. Okay, and on Monday I was doing nothing. All right, I didn't give a shit. It wasn't trending.
Right.
HBO thought that they was about to have a goddamn Surviving R. Kelly moment, and everybody was going to be on board.
Right.
Nope. You know why? Because this situation was too sketchy.
Right.
And it's too much gray area.
Right.
And there's not enough evidence to say that Michael did this. You know what I'm saying? People can say, yo, Michael didn't do it. I don't see evidence that says either or. All I'm saying is the hearsay of two individuals with no other narrative. You know what I'm saying? No Michael Jackson's lawyer to say, well, this is what actually happened and this happened. None of that. It's just two people getting on TV telling the story. I'm telling y'all right now, that is fucking dangerous.
It is.
That is dangerous.
And I'm suspicious because of like how the parents would talk about it. They would talk about this time of their lives with such excitement. I couldn't possibly talk about a time in my life where I knew my kid was getting groomed for molestation with excitement. Could you?
I mean,
I could never do that.
I think it's ebbs and flows, right? Like it goes in layers. I'll tell you why. Because at first you're excited. Because it can be like this. You can be genuinely excited because Michael Jackson has befriended you.
I'm saying reminiscing on it. I'm not talking about.
Well, you still got to reminisce on the good times, right?
No, not if I know my kid is getting diddled.
But there was good, if it's true, there was good and bad times.
I can't. So you have kids. Yeah. You can compartmentalize good and bad while your kid is getting molested?
No, I'm just talking about the whole experience. Like it was more than just the molestation aspect of it. It's still a story arc. It can start good. It can get bad. It can get sad. Like there's different parts to movies.
If my kid was getting molested, I don't think I'd be talking about how incredible his live show was. Like, I couldn't do that. I'd be like, this guy's a piece of shit. How could he be grooming my fucking kid?
Bruh.
That's how great Mike was?
Bruh.
Is that what you're saying?
Did Ben Roethlisberger win 2 Super Bowls?
Yes.
Do we talk about him winning those 2 Super Bowls? Did Kobe Bryant drop 81 in the game? Do we talk about the greatness of Kobe Bryant?
But hold on. These are allegations.
I mean, they all got charged, though.
But like the parents truly believe that this happens.
But just like Michael, we don't know the truth with Kobe. We don't know the truth with Ben. Them. So all I'm saying is we can still give them props for all the good stuff they did. And then say, yo, they was fucked up on our end. Yo, okay, let's. No,
I'm not saying
I believe I can fly slap.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you can say that and still say he's a piece of shit.
I can. Because it's not my kid being hypothetically molested, right? I'm removed from it, so I can be like, maybe that didn't happen. I'm saying if it was my kid that was being molested, I 100% believe my kid. There's no way I could look at Michael and be like, I mean, he could really fucking dance.
He could, though. So it's the truth. I get what you're saying.
I'd be like one of those dudes that's like, Prince was better at dancing.
That's not true, though. He didn't even dance.
Once you touch my kid, Prince is better. Do you see what I'm saying?
Listen,
Once you touch my kid,
I get what you're saying, but
Chris Brown is better. Everybody's better.
I get you're basically saying you don't see how parents could see the nuance in this situation.
They can.
There should be nothing good said about Michael Jackson from these parents, is what you're saying.
Nothing good at all.
I got you.
And you got them listening to the fucking. Do you remember the time?
Do you?
That's all they remember.
Yeah.
Think about how fucking horrible you got to feel. You're so excited to be going to Michael's house. All the while, you don't realize you're delivering your kid for a diddling.
Allegedly. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a lot of conspiracy theories I don't believe. I am a conspiracy theorist. Like, R. Kelly ain't no motherfucking conspiracy there. Okay? All right?
You believe he definitely did it.
I've seen the tapes. All right? There's a marriage certificate to Aaliyah when he was 15. R. Kelly can shut all the way the fuck up forever. All right?
Yeah.
And I've been said that way before there was a special.
Yeah.
I don't believe Michael Jackson. I think Michael was a weirdo. I question whether Michael Jackson really loved his blackness, but I don't think Michael Jackson touched those kids.
Interesting.
I just don't. I just honestly don't. I just don't see it. Because Michael had hundreds, thousands of kids at that goddamn ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Why would he just pick 3 random ones?
Some of us have standards.
Man, shut up, man.
Okay? I know you down to fuck anything. but some people only go for the best.
He had Macaulay Culkin.
Yes.
It was at one point Macaulay Culkin was the cutest kid in America.
Yes. Listen, MJ's not a star fucker.
You don't think so?
He's not chasing Instagram likes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This ain't no Fashion Nova.
Did you see what Corey Feldman posted?
Corey defended him, right?
Corey said, look, everything these kids said was true up until the sexual shit. He was like, yes, we did all of that other stuff.
That's just Corey being arrogant.
What do you mean?
Because Corey feels himself so much, he's like, well, he would have done it to me. Corey can't live in a world where he wouldn't be the one being chosen.
I think what Corey said is true, though. Pedophiles can't control themselves. You can't turn that shit on and off.
I have a theory on pedophilia.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's
Hold on,
attracted.
is this a refined?
Right, for fine theory.
Okay,
for fine
all
theory.
right.
Yeah. Scalpel.
All right, all right, okay.